Hey, lady.
Hello, and welcome back to season 1 of Hey Lady. I'm your host, Tanya. If you're an avid traveler like me, I'm sure by now you're having travel withdrawal due to COVID. Well, in this episode, I'm going to take you along on my most recent trip to Italy, or as the natives say it, Italia. If you've read my blog at heyladybytanya.com, you know that there are over 20 regions in Italy. My favorites happen to be Lazio, Campania, and Tuscany. Each region is as different from night to day. I'm often asked for suggestions for places to go and things to do while in Italy. I suppose it really depends on what kind of experience you're wanting. There is history on every corner. I personally suggest going off the beaten path. But of course, you have to visit all of the tourist destinations. You need at least a week to 10 days to really enjoy Italy. And then you need to come back again because there's so many hidden gems. If you go between October and February, you can find a round-trip ticket and hotel from the US for under $1,200. Ladies, that means if you save $3.68 per day for the next 365 days, you'd be on your way. Now I know you're sitting there doing the math. Stick around and I'll show you how. Ladies, make sure your seat is in the upright position, buckle your seatbelt, and for the next 7 minutes, enjoy your personal guided tour of Italy.
We began this journey from LAX airport on a 3 p.m. flight. I suggest leaving this time of day so that you can arrive first thing in the morning. Italy is 9 hours ahead of the West Coast and 6 hours ahead of the East Coast. First stop was Pisa. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is located in the Tuscany region of Italy. Did you know there are 2 other structures on the grounds? The baptistry and the cathedral. You had to be baptized in order to go into the cathedral. Astronomer Galileo was baptized here. The Leaning Tower is simply a bell tower and is known for its 4-degree lean, the result of an unstable foundation. Next up is Firenze, better known as Florence. Florence is the capital of Italy's Tuscany region. It is home to many masterpieces of Renaissance art and architecture. One of its most iconic sites is the Duomo, a cathedral with a terracotta tiled dome engineered by Brunelleschi and a bell tower by Giotto. The Florence Cathedral was started in 1296 in the Gothic style, the design of Arnolfo di Cambio, and was structurally completed in 1436 with the dome, engineered by Filippo Brunelleschi. From the cathedral, we took a short walk over to the Galleria dell'Accademia, which displays Michelangelo's David sculpture. David is a masterpiece of Renaissance sculpture created in marble between 1501 and 1504. David stands roughly 17 feet tall and is the biblical figure of David from the story of David and Goliath. Continuing our journey, we were off to my favorite bridge in the entire world, Ponte Vecchio, which is a stone-closed arch bridge over the Arno River in Florence. It's simply magical. We left Florence and went south to Rome and headed over to the Colosseum at the crack of dawn. The Colosseum is the largest amphitheater built between 72 and 80 AD during the Roman Empire and is one of the 7 wonders of the world. It attracts over 6 million visitors per year. The Emperor Titus inaugurated the Colosseum with 100 days of games which took the lives of more than 2,000 gladiators. In true Hey Lady fashion, I had to do a birthday photo shoot inside of the Colosseum. Ladies, don't try walking on cobblestones and red bottoms unless you're a professional like me. This is Castle St. Angelo, which was once a mausoleum, now serves as a museum overlooking the Tiber River. Check out the before and after picture my honey did of me in front of the castle. He's so damn talented. Ah, the Trevi Fountain, located in the Trevi district of Rome. It is the largest Baroque, B-A-R-O-Q-U-E, not B-R-O-K-E, fountain in the city. It is 86 feet high, 161 feet wide, and one of the most famous fountains in the world. Legend has it, if you throw 3 coins into the fountain, the first coin guarantees your return to Rome, the second will ensure a new romance, and the third will ensure marriage. The Pantheon, or Temple of All the Gods, is a former Roman temple, now a Catholic church. The building is cylindrical with a portico of large granite Corinthian columns. The rotunda, which is under a coffered concrete dome with a central opening to the sky. Almost 2,000 years after it was built, the Pantheon's dome is still the world's largest unreinforced concrete dome. The height of the oculus and the diameter of the interior circle are the same, 142 feet. Okay, ladies, I took the red bottoms off as we headed further down south to the city of Pompeii. Pompeii was an ancient city located in what is now Naples in the Campania region of Italy. Pompeii, along with many villas in the surrounding area, was buried under 20 feet of volcanic ash and pumice in the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in AD 79. Largely preserved under the ash, the excavated city offered a unique snapshot of Roman life frozen at the moment it was buried, and an extraordinarily detailed insight into the everyday life of its inhabitants. Organic remains, including wooden objects and human bodies, were entombed in the ash and decaying, leaving voids which archaeologists found could be used as molds to make plaster casts of unique and often gruesome figures in the final moments of life. Taking the scenic route, we head further down south to the Amalfi Coast. I'm just going to let the music play for a little while so you can take in God's beauty. Amalfi is a town in a dramatic natural setting below steep cliffs on Italy's southwest coast. The Arab Norman St. Andrea Cathedral is at the heart of town with its striped Byzantine facade. All of this touring left this lady hungry, so we stopped for a bite to eat at La Taverna Masaniello. La migliore pasta di sempre. The best pasta ever. After that meal, we needed to walk it off on a romantic stroll along the Mediterranean Sea. Whoever said God is in the details knew exactly what they were talking about. We headed back up north to Rome, and I changed clothes for my birthday dinner at Michelin star Aroma Ristorante, overlooking the Colosseum. Dinner was delicioso. I made a wish and blew out my candle. Chef Giuseppe Di Lario and his staff were kind enough to take a picture with us. Oh, that fine man in the black? That's my honey and personal paparazzi.
That was a lot of walking, huh? Seriously, ladies, I did not walk through Italy in red bottoms. I'm good, but not that good. Okay, remember when I said you can go to Italy round trip plus hotel for under $1,200? Head over to Expedia.com and let me know what you find. Send me a message if you're thinking about going to Italy when we get the all clear. Grab your pen and paper. I'm going to share with you a few tips if you decide to go to Italy. Number 1, bring comfortable walking shoes. You're going to walk everywhere. Number 2, take the train from the airport into Rome. You're going to save both time and money. Number 3, don't eat anywhere that's begging you to come in. Those are all tourist traps. Number 4, learn to use local pleasantries like buongiorno, buonasera, ciao, grazie, prego. It will take you far. And number 5, leave your hometown expectations at home. This is Italy, not home. Do not compare the two. Ladies, I hope this was all useful and valuable information. Be sure to check back in a few weeks as Hey Lady is hitting the road. Until we meet again, remember, being a lady never goes out of style.
Be sure to leave your questions, comments, or suggestions below. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, and for more tips on Italy and merchandise, visit my website at heyladybytanya.com.